I saw a kid on here that was in one of the encampments at the colleges, and they were comparing it to Coachella. Like camping out and just kicking it, having a good old time. That's just wild to me, man. They ain't phased even a little bit by those police, and I love it. I'm here for it, and I definitely stand with them. Anyways, I was just sitting here looking at some analytics from my page, and in the last 60 days, I've gotten 3,841 comments. Yeah, a lot of fucking comments. And the absolute most comment I get on all of my content is truth or facts or thanks for speaking the truth. And I sat here and I thought about it for a while, and I'm like, man, like, what happened to people saying the truth? Like, are you scared to, like, lose your account? Or I'm just, I'm a little bit curious as to why people don't talk about the truth anymore. Like, you're just so stuck in your fictitious reality that you don't want to, like, burst your own bubble. A lot of people tell me that. They tell me that I burst their reality. And maybe I just see things differently, but I feel like I see things just as they are. I call shit out as I see it. It works for me sometimes. Sometimes the brutal honesty doesn't work for me. In a lot of social scenarios, it doesn't really work. Don't ask me if your fit looks good. If your fit looks ugly, I'm going to tell you it's ugly. That's just me, man. I'm an honest person. Like I said, it has its benefits and it has its downfalls. But yeah, I was just sitting here going through some of the comments, which is probably the funnest part about doing social media. And the absolute most I get is truth. Truth. Government is helping genocide. Democracy lives. Warriors of humanity. Why are these people trying to kill students? Oh, here's a good one. Profound statement that if by requesting a W-4 or I-9 from your employer or tax exempt, you can stop paying taxes. Not that they won't come after you, but if we all do it, they can't come after all of us. The greedy just wants more, and it never will stop, as they never stop stealing and killing and taking. Yes, absolutely true. The sad part is he ain't lying. I'm not. I'm really not. Oh, my favorite, Marcus. If they hating on you, they hating on me too. Okay. Haha. What's up, brother? Wawan and Katanen. Jasmine out here doing good work. Good message. Jasmine's all with Jasmine Jaguar Productions. She's out here sharing families that are in Gaza that are trying to get out that need money for the visas in Egypt. This one was saying, no, they can go to Mars when I was telling them to send those people to Iraq. Right now. Very well said, he says. Oh, wow. Exactly. If you want to stop a peaceful student protest but not the genocide, it's time for you to go home. I agree. Revolution is the only way, but not looking for very doable right now, given that we weren't to be violent with the cops. They'd bring out the military gear and gun us down in a second. So how else? All of us just stop working and paying taxes. Stop buying things. If we all stopped buying things and working for 1 week, we'd shut the entire system down. It'd be more effective than every protest put together in America's history. But the problem is that all of our independence, all of our self-survival skills will turn in, and somebody will break the barrier and go to work because they don't want their family to go without. And that's the sad reality of it. So without us growing our own food and having our own water sources, having our own housing, it'll never happen. Hence the reason why they don't want us to have those things. Yeah. Anyways, Let's go on with some more comments. It's time to take and clean the trash out. I agree. Yo, white boy, don't get high in your own supply. That was going to the anti MAGA, anti ULT guy that made a video. People are now making content about my content. Does that make me an actual content creator? Have I made it? Have I made it to the big times? uh, yeah, they'll probably shut my shit off before I get viral, man. It's gonna have to. The few people that have my shit are just gonna have to enjoy what they get. Clearly, we are seeing signs of the government that does not want to represent the people for a very clear fact that our politicians are bought and paid for by Zionist puppeteers. Absolutely correct. 100%. They're going against TikTok in American colleges because those kids want them to stop this genocide, and then Israel's president telling online TV that these kids are terrorists. I've said this once and I'll say this again. You guys need to stop blaming Israelis. That's America. That's American land. And Netanyahu, or whatever the fuck the dude's name is, he's an American CIA op. He's an operative of ours. He's one of our puppets. I promise you that. Think about it. Just think about it for a second. Do you really think that our government would stand by an ally, like if it was France or Germany, killing off a whole country of people and genociding an entire people? Do you really think that we would stand by and let that happen if it wasn't us doing the motherfucking G-side, bro? Think about it. Why do you think they're so offended that we're against it? Why do you think they're trying to send military to the college campuses? If it was just Israel, if it was just one of our allies, we would just break the relationship. But that's not what it is. That's our power zone. That's our military base in the Middle East, so we can destabilize all the other countries and use their shit to profit off of whatever bullshit they're trying to profit off of, whether it's the military-industrial complex or stealing resources. The next one says, well said, bro. Yeah, and that's actually the next one after that says, well said, bro. So I just wanted to go through a couple of these comments. I really appreciate all the engagement with my page. Keep it up, guys. Keep up the good fight. Free Gaza. Free America. Free Congo. Free all the people being oppressed by our tax dollar. It's time for change. And the time is now.